Hey there, I'm Gen Furukawa from the Octane AI marketing team, and today I want to do a deep dive into Alleyyoop's beauty quiz. So Alleyyoop is a beauty brand that focuses on offering an all-in-one product. So you're able to do a lot more with one product, whereas other beauty brands will have very specific products and therefore ask you to buy more and pinpoint different pain points that a consumer might need to buy. Alleyyoop is focused on saving time with doing more with their product, so ready in 5 minutes, less clutter, and it's mindfully made, so clean, vegan, cruelty-free. Now, the interesting thing is because it's more of a one-stop shop product, it is more important that you find the right product to identify your needs, and that's a perfect use case for a quiz. So a quiz, especially with a beauty type product, is made to be a stand-in for, instead of going to Sephora and dabbing your skin and understanding what the tone is or the use case, the problems that it's addressing, a quiz does that for you, and it does it 24/7. So it's far more scalable than an in-person sales associate. And when built correctly, it can be far more multi-purpose. So let's look at Alleyyoop's quiz. What's interesting is they have it as a main call to action in their nav bar. It is the call to action, and it stays fixed on the nav bar. So anywhere you go on the homepage, you will see the find your routine. And that is the most important thing that people are looking for if they are new to the brand and they don't know exactly what they're looking for, because every beauty product is slightly different in the products and the problems that it solves. So if we click on this, this will take us directly into the quiz. So sometimes a quiz might have an opening first page to kind of get you into it, to offer the value and benefit. This just jumps right in, which does play to making it easier to complete. So fewer clicks, less time, and it just improves engagement, lower chance of drop off. So if I go through this question is to help the brand identify what skin tone it is and help me understand what skin tone makes sense. So I might say I'm light medium. It's interesting. It looks like there is a male here. That's not, so I guess it's more of a non-gender product. Let's say maybe I'm here. I do wear an SPF sunscreen. What's your age? So right now we're getting the demographics, and before we were getting more of the habits and the current state of where I am. And this all goes towards helping the brand understand who I am and what my use cases are, and then it will recommend the right products appropriately. And I am early 40s. My preferred lip color, I like no color. Let me just enter my email and then submit. So this is a dynamic weighting screen from Octane AI, and here it is. So say hello to our beauty MVPs, personalized for you. Here's social proof, 30,000 5-star reviews. And then here's a quick recap of the data that I shared: skin tone, age, and lip color. And with Octane AI's integration with Klaviyo, this goes directly into the Klaviyo contact that was created when I entered my email address. And so right now we see a limited time offer, 30% off 3+ items. So we get a use code. Interestingly, we didn't see that on that wasn't a call to action or a reason for me to take the quiz, but it's a nice bonus once I did take the quiz. So then these are the products that were specifically recommended to me based on my quiz answers of skin tone, age, and lip color. So the Beam Sensational. And what's interesting is this is a real 30% off, because I did look for that Beam Sensational here, and it is $28. So it only applies to those people that have gone through the quiz. And that's part of the beauty of a quiz, is the exchange of value. So I am sharing information with the brand, the zero-party data that I'm proactively and willingly sharing with Alleyyoop. And in exchange, they're giving me value, which is a discount. So it's a win-win in both sides. So I wouldn't want to purchase here. I would want to go through the quiz and purchase the 30% off. Now, again, once they tie it in with a Klaviyo contact that's created, they can run a metric that would be Octane AI quiz completed. That could drop me into a post-quiz flow that could create segments based on the data that I'm creating. So there's so much that can be done just with the actions and the data that I'm sharing with Alleyyoop. Now, how are they getting people into the quiz? This is always interesting in terms of getting into the funnel, because this is a core part of the marketing strategy, as you can tell with this highly featured call to action to find your routine. So they do use TikTok. TikTok is seemingly a big channel, over 1.5 million likes, almost 100,000 followers. And if you go to the link tree, you'll see it's open here. You'll see that there is some of their best sellers. So they are trying to drive sales, of course, but there is the Find Your Sensational Tint shade here. So this is a call to action to the quiz. So there is an in-between step with Kahani app, but you can simply click Find Your Shade and it goes right back to the quiz that you might recognize. So that's a fantastic way to get the TikTok traffic into the quiz while not sacrificing the call to actions to find other products because it's using a link tree. As well, they are running paid ads, paid search ads. So if I type in, for example, Alleyoop Beauty Quiz, it does come up as a sponsored result that there is a beauty quiz here. Take the beauty quiz, or you could directly go to the page from the organic listing here. Now, I do want to show you how you would build this in Octane AI. So could not be easier. So if you are in Octane AI's dashboard, you can simply click New Quiz, and there is a skincare routine with custom logic template here. So it is literally as easy as clicking a button and you can start with a template. And so you can see here what the questions are of the quiz. So at a high level, it follows a similar pattern to understand what your skin is, what your main challenges are, what your routine and habits are, your age, and then your contact information. In the template, there is a phone number. So a lot of DTC brands are getting a lot of revenue, maybe 20, 25, 30% of revenue from SMS. So it's a fantastic channel for conversion. So that is an option to include. But of course, it is your discretion and definitely something that you'd want to A/B test, and you can A/B test within Octane AI itself. So yeah, just a quick look into the question builder. So you can click in, you can double click and then say, change what your image is or change your labels. You can change the custom properties and events. And so this relates to what is sent through to Klaviyo. And then you can go through and change each of these questions. And then you can do conditional logic. So depending, for example, if somebody answers that they have dry skin, you can ask for more about dry skin or oily skin, whatever it is. And so that's another way to capture more data while also creating a more engaging and personalized quiz experience. Then you integrate it with Klaviyo or your email service provider, and then you can literally get it up onto a page and start testing. So bringing it full circle back to Alleyoop. Alleyoop has done a great job with their quiz. It's a beautiful quiz, and it clearly is the centerpiece of their marketing strategy with how they're merchandising it on their homepage. So if you are a DTC brand or a beauty brand on Shopify looking to leverage the zero-party data, the data that consumers proactively and willingly share with you, and use that data for future segmentation within your email service provider as a way to send very personalized SMS or email messages, as a way to do further research on other products that you might be launching, or send content that's relevant to that particular person with that particular skin challenge or skin goal or skincare routine or age. There's so much that you can do with the data from a quiz, and it's as easy as building out from a template that Octane AI already has in the quiz builder. So with that said, please do drop any questions, comments, thoughts on the Alleyoop quiz or quizzes in general. We are here to help. And if you'd like to see a live demo, jump on a Zoom call, go to octaneai.com and just book your live Zoom call there. With that said, I'm Gen Furukawa from the Octane AI team. Can't wait to see your quiz. Thanks so much. Bye.